Join me on a journey to embrace your Kavela life. Hi friends, my name is Rachel. Thank you so much for joining me. Welcome to your Vinyasa flow. So today, let's begin in a comfortable seated position, whatever that is for you. Let's roll the shoulders back, close the eyes, bring the palms to the knees. Start to stack the joints, shoulders over the hips, hips over the heels. Begin to elongate through the spine, crown to the sky. And just coming to the present moment. Begin to connect with your breath, inhaling through the nose and exhaling out the nose. Gradually start to elongate that inhale and the exhale. And maybe start to equalize the inhale and the exhale. And as we move through our practice, always connecting the breath with the movements. Let's start to bring our awareness to our center. So taking the palms, hands into prayer, bringing them into the heart center. Maybe taking a moment to set your intention or dedication for your practice. And let's slowly start to float the arms up to the sky, inhaling and exhale. And center. Inhale up. Exhale. Inhale up. Exhale. Inhale. And then this time, exhale, float the hands behind the back, interlace the fingers, press the palms together, start to open up the chest, the shoulders, the heart, let the head drop back. Draw the shoulders away from the ears. Maybe let those teeth touch, getting a nice stretch in the throat. Release the fingers, inhale, float those arms up. Exhale, just repeat that again. Interlace the fingers, press the palms together. And then staying here, just bring the head back to neutral. And then taking the hands over to the right hip, lower back. And just let the head tilt over to that right side. So just being really gentle here, not forcing anything. Just Gradually letting that shoulder, neck, length there. And back to center, and just take the hands to the opposite hip and tilt the head over to the left. Try to relax through that right shoulder. Nice deep breath. And then release, come back to center. Inhale, float those arms up. Exhale, take the hands, arms alongside the body and just come into your child's pose. And from here, extend those arms out. Extended child's pose. Start to really lengthen through the arms. Spread those fingers nice and wide. Let those hips drop down to the heels. Think about opening up the shoulders, externally rotating them out to the sides. Start to slowly open up the body. And stay connected with the breath. And then floating up to tabletop here. Moving the body slowly towards the back of the mat. Start to stack the shoulders over the wrists, hips over the knees. Just preparing for our cat-cows here. So let the belly drop, gazing up, tuck the toes. Exhale, round, draw the navel in. Opening up that upper back, push the ground away. Inhale. Exhale, round. So move at your own pace with your own breath here. Just moving through your cat-cows. Waking up that spine. Finish up your last round and just come to a neutral position, that neutral spine. And then from here, let's float that right arm up to the sky. Let that eye gaze follow the right palm. Exhale, float it down. Inhale, float that left arm up. Exhale, so starting to twist here. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. From here, this time, thread that right arm underneath the left, coming down onto the shoulder, the right ear. Keep those hips stacked over the knees. Feel that right shoulder and the upper back stretch. Maybe take that left arm towards the top of your mat, extending it forward. And then come back, float that right arm up, open up the chest. Exhale, take it down. Other arm floats up, left arm up to the sky, twist. Exhale, thread it underneath the right, coming down onto that left ear, left shoulder. Feel the stretch here. Extend that right arm forward if you did on the other side, just balancing the body. And then come back to center, float that left arm up. Exhale, take it back to tabletop. And then from here, let's extend that right leg up. Float it up, square the hips, shoulders. Holding here, start to engage the core. Gaze to the top of your mat. Maybe flex and point that foot a couple of times, just waking up the ankle. And then option here to float that left arm forward, reach and extend. Point that right toe. Exhale, bring the elbow to the knee, coming in for 8, 7, 6, 5, extend. Exhale, round, lengthen. Extend. Exhale, one more, hold here, reach and extend. And then option to bend that right knee, reach around to the top of the foot. Kick that right foot into the left palm, lifting the chest. Feel that quad stretch. And exhale, release. Reach and extend, float that left palm down. Tuck the left toes, lift that left knee, hover here. Breathe. And then extend that right leg up to the sky, coming in for your 3-legged dog. Stretch that right leg out. Exhale, float that right foot down to meet the left, coming in for your down dog. Pedal the heels, bend the knees, move the hips. Let that head just hang. And then come back down to your tabletop. Get right into that alignment, stacking the shoulders, the hips. Extend that left leg back. Square the hips and shoulders. Point and flex the foot. Maybe make little circles here. So think about really engaging that core, supporting the back. Float that right arm forward. Reach and extend. Get really long here. Stretch that body, lengthen. And then exhale, elbow to knee for 8. Extend, lengthen. Exhale, round. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Reach. Nice and slow and controlled. Two more. Last one. Extend, hold here, reach. Bend that left knee this time, reach around for the top of the left foot. Kick that foot into the right palm, lift the chest, press into that left palm, lifting up. So kick really hard, that'll help with the balance. Exhale, release, extend. Float that right palm, tuck the right toes, lift that right knee. Hold here, hover, breathe, stay strong. And then extend that left leg up to the sky. Three-legged dog. Exhale, float that left foot to meet the right foot. Pedal those heels, coming into your down dog. Let the head hang, let any tension in the shoulders, the neck, start to let go of it, leave the body. And then from here, coming into your down dog, let's float into high plank. Make sure you have the shoulders over the wrists. Exhale, back to down dog. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, down dog. So just flowing from high plank to your down dog. Just really gentle here, or if it feels better for you to hold one, then go ahead and do that. So just making some space, warming the body up. Use your breath. And then coming into high plank, holding here. Lower the knees, the chest, chin, come all the way down onto the belly. Take those palms outside the chest, elbows to the sky, baby cobra. Start to lift the chest. Exhale down. Press into the palms, pass through tabletop, tuck the toes. Downward facing dog, lifting those hips up. 2 breaths here. Come back into your plank. Hold. Lower knees, chest, chin, take it down. Baby cobra. Exhale down. Press into the palms. Find your down dog. 2 breaths. Feel the shoulders opening, the upper back, the lower back, the hamstrings lengthening, those heels getting closer to the ground. High plank. Knees, chest, chin, lower down. Inhale, peel the chest, baby cobra, lift a little bit higher. Exhale down. Find your down dog. 2 breaths, holding here. Building that eternal heat. And let's walk the feet coming to the top of the mat. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Rolling all the way up to stand into Tadasana, mountain pose, float the arms. Exhale, hands to heart. 3 sun breaths here. Inhale up. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale up. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Adding our forward fold. Inhale up. Exhale, forward fold. Flat back. Exhale, fold. Roll through the spine. Float the arms. Lift and lengthen. Ground those feet, opening up that front body. Start to gently press the hips, opening up. Coming into a little back bend here. Exhale, hands to heart. So 2 more just like that. Start to really flow with your breath. Lift and lengthen. Exhale. 1 more. Lift and lengthen, open up. Exhale, hands to heart. Adding on here, inhale up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Step that right leg, left leg, plant on your high plank. And from here, knees, chest, chin, or chaturanga. Inhale, baby cobra, upward facing dog. Exhale, down dog. 2 breaths. Walk, step, or float the feet. Coming back up to the top of the mat. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold, rolling up. Hands to heart. Repeat that other side. Inhale up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Left leg. Right leg, high plank. Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale. Exhale, down dog. 2 breaths. Find that space. Lift those hips higher. Let that sternum drop. Heels drop closer. Gaze past the knees. Walk, step, or float the feet. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold, bend those knees, roll all the way up. Opening up. Exhale, hands to heart. Circle those arms, Utkatasana. Sit down into that chair. Lift the chest and shrug the shoulders. Slight pelvic tilt here. Exhale, forward fold, dive it forward. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold, walk, step, or float the feet. Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, down dog. Adding on here, right leg floats up to the sky, 3-legged dog. Bend the knees, stack the hip. Draw that right knee into the chest, step through for a low lunge. Inhale, sweep those arms. Exhale, sink the hips. Frame that right foot, flow through your vinyasa. Step that right foot back to down dog or your 3-legged dog. Down dog, hold here or option to flow through high plank, chaturanga. Inhale, upward face. Exhale, down dog. Left leg, three-legged dog. Bend the knee, stack the hip. Left knee into the chest, step through low lunge. Inhale, sweep those arms. Exhale, sink the hips. Open those arms, frame that left foot. Left leg, three-legged dog, or right to down dog. High plank, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, down dog. Walk, step, or float the feet. Come back to chair. Utkatasana. Inhale all the way up. Exhale, hands to heart. Circle the arms. Exhale, come back to your chair. Holding here. Take the hands into prayer, heart center. Let's take a twist over to the right. Start to twist from that belly button. Relax the right shoulder. Breathe, use that breath. Come back to center, big inhale up. Exhale, hands to heart. Circle the arms. Chair pose, Utkatasana. Exhale, hands to heart. Take a twist. Center those palms. Relax through the left shoulder. Breathe, using that breath. Helping the body detox. Come back to center. Inhale, sweep those arms. Exhale, hands to heart. Circling the arms, Utkatasana. Chair squats. Inhale, building nice strong legs. Inhale. Going for 4 more here. Remember, go at your own pace with your own body. Coming up on the last one, hold here. Sweep that right arm back. Coming in for a twist. Follow the gaze with that right palm. Inhale, straighten the knees, float that right arm up. Exhale, Utkatasana, chair pose. Sweep that left arm. Gaze to the left palm. Nice, beautiful. Straighten those knees, float the arms all the way up to the sky. Exhale, hands to heart. Circle those arms. Exhale, float them down, interlace behind the back, standing cobra, lift the heart to the sky. Exhale, bend those knees, forward fold. Float the arms up, let the head drop. Start to straighten the knees, lifting the hips up to the sky. Think about drawing those arms up to the sky, opening up the shoulders. Feel those hamstrings lengthening. And then release the fingers, sweep the arms, Utkatasana. Exhale, hands in prayer, heart center. Let's take a twist. Maybe butterfly in the arms here. So twisting a little deeper, or just stay where you're at. Exhale, take it back to center. Stay nice and low. Inhale up. Exhale, standing cobra. Interlace the fingers, press the palms together. Exhale, forward fold. Lift those hips up, straighten the knees. So second time, try to relax through the feet. Try to get that chest closer to the thighs. Draw the shoulders away. Sweep those arms up, come back to chair. Exhale, hands to heart center, take your twist. Butterfly the arms if you did on the other side. Reaching through those fingertips. Exhale, take it back to center. Inhale all the way up. Exhale, hands to heart. Circling those arms. Exhale, forward fold. Let's move through our vinyasa. And just make our way to downward facing dog. So however you want to get there. Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, roll through the feet. Down dog. Right leg floats up for three-legged dog. Bend the knees, stack the hip. Holding here, let that hip open up, maybe flex that right foot, drawing the heel closer to the glute. Working the abs. Let's bring that right knee over to the right elbow. Extend, three-legged dog. Cross it over to the left. Extend. Knee to chest. Extend. Let's repeat that over to the right. Extend. Cross it over. Nice job. Extend. Knee to chest. Hold. Hover here. And then step through. Coming in for a low lunge first. Inhale, sweep those arms. Exhale, frame that right foot, forward fold. Fold over that right leg. Flex the right foot. Stay with your breath. Exhale, come back to low lunge. Ground that left palm, low lunge twist, float that right arm up. Exhale, take it back to center. From here, half camel, float that left arm up, right arm floats up. Left hand to left ankle, lift the heart to the sky. Keep that right knee stacked over the right ankle. Keep pressing those hips forward. Exhale, cartwheel the arms, low lunge twist. Maybe this time lift that left knee up off the ground, coming high onto that big left toe. Come back to center. Pivoting on the left foot, opening up for your extended angle. So palm down to the ground or elbow to the knee. Start to open the chest to the sky. Inhale, let's float up for peaceful warrior. So coming onto those feet, float that right arm up. Exhale, warrior two. So find your warrior two here. Check your feet. Check in with the shoulders. Make sure they're relaxed. Shake out the arms. Inhale, peaceful. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale up. Exhale. One more time. Inhale. Exhale. Trikonasana, straighten that right knee. Reach and extend towards the top of your mat and then hinge at the hips, floating that left arm up. Stay nice and light in that right palm. Use your core here. Reach and extend through those fingertips. Start to really stack the shoulders, hips. Press the hips forward. Inhale, float it up, peaceful. Exhale, warrior two. Let's cartwheel those arms. Come back to center, come back to a low lunge twist. And then from here, option to ground that left knee, come into your side plank pose. Or if you're coming into full side plank, stack that right leg over the left. 4 big arm circles. Stay with your breath. And then from your wild thing, right foot steps back, press the hips to the sky. Let that head drop back. Exhale, come back to plank, chaturanga, however you like, maybe push-ups, maybe not. And just make your way back to downward facing dog. Two breaths here. Left side, left leg floats up. Bend the knees, stack the hip. Flex that left foot, draw the left heel to the left glute, really opening up. Left knee over to left elbow. Extend, three-legged dog. Take it over to the right. Extend. Knee to chest. Extend. Let's repeat. So remember, if I'm going too fast, just go at your own pace with your own breath. Knee into chest, hold here, and find your low lunge. Inhale, sweep the arms. Exhale, sink the hips. Breathe here. Exhale, frame that left foot. Forward fold. Flexing that left foot, let the chest drop to that left thigh. Breathing here. Come back to center, low lunge twist, ground that right palm, float the left arm up. So try to move gracefully, make it fluid. Exhale, come back. Half camel, float that right arm, left arm. Lift the heart to the sky, gaze to that left palm. Exhale, cartwheel the arms. Back to your low lunge twist. This time, maybe tuck those right toes, lift the right knee, twist it out. Really extending through that right leg. Nice. Come back to center. Pivot on that right foot, opening up, extended angle. Float the left arm overhead. Opening up the chest to the sky. Inhale, float up for peaceful warrior. Left arm floats up. So avoid caving into that right side. Stay nice and lifted, reaching up to the sky. Exhale, warrior two. Shake out those arms, relax, find your warrior two. Make those legs work, sinking down those hips, really bending deep into that left leg. Inhale, peaceful. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale up. Exhale. Inhale, peaceful. Exhale, warrior two. And then from here, Trikonasana, straighten that left knee. Reach and extend. Exhale, hinge. Start to open the chest to the sky, reaching up through those right fingertips. Stack the shoulders, the hips. Breathing here. Inhale, float it up for peaceful. Exhale, warrior two. Cartwheel those arms, come back to the top of your mat for a low lunge twist. Left arm up to the sky. And then coming in for our side plank. So right knee can ground first. Float that left leg around. So this is the modification. Totally fine to just be here. Or coming side plank. Working that balance, take those forearm circles, opening up that shoulder. From here, when you're ready, wild thing. Left foot steps back, keep that right leg extended, press the hips to the sky. Beautiful. Nice job. Exhale, take it back. Let's come back to plank. Flow through your vinyasa. Chaturanga push-ups or chaturanga. Make your way to down dog. Exhale, down dog. 2 breaths here. Pedal those heels if you need to. We're going to keep on flowing a little longer. Stay with me. Building strength, building endurance. Balancing the metabolism, boosting our immunity, all good things going on. Right leg, 3-legged dog. Float that right leg up. Bend the knee, stack the hip. Hang out here, or feel free to flip your dog, stepping that right foot down. Inhale, press the hips to the sky. Energizing pose. Exhale, take it back, 3-legged dog. Okay, listen up, fallen triangle. So bend that right knee, Take that right foot across the body over towards the left hand. Inhale, float that left arm up, opening up the chest. Nice. Exhale, take it back, three-legged dog. Knee to chest. Extend. Knee to chest. We're going to stay in shape through the winter. Step through, low lunge. Inhale, come up to high lunge. Opening up, warrior two. Inhale, peaceful your warrior. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, peaceful. Exhale. Inhale up. Exhale. From here, cartwheel those arms. Take your low lunge twist. Take it back down. Float that right arm. Sweep that right arm. Come back to the top of your mat. Shifting the weight into the right foot. Let's float that left leg up. Supported warrior three. So from here, you can hold or work those toe taps, tapping the left toe, lifting that left leg up. So 4 times, 2, 3, slow and controlled here. And then hold, supported warrior three, a little longer. Float it down, bend that right knee, come back to your low lunge. And flow through your vinyasa however you'd like. Maybe keep that right leg extended. Exhale, down dog. Stay strong, you got this. Left leg floats up to the sky, bend the knee, stack the hip. Flip your dog here. Inhale, press the hips up to the sky. Exhale, take it back. Three-legged dog, fallen triangle. So take that left leg, left foot over towards that right palm. Inhale, float the right arm up. Press the hips up to the sky. Exhale, take it back, three-legged dog. Knee to chest for 4 here. Working hard. Getting stronger. And then step through for low lunge. Come into high lunge. Opening up. Warrior two. Peaceful. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, lift and lengthen. Exhale. One more time. Exhale, warrior two. Cartwheel those arms, take your low lunge twist, float that left arm up. Sweep that left arm, come back to the top of your mat for supported warrior 3. Shift the weight into the left foot, float that right leg up. Square the hips. Breathe, try to relax here. Hold here or 4 toe taps. Tap for 2, float the leg up. 3. And 4, last one, hold here, getting stronger. Exhale, float it down, low lunge. Flow through your vinyasa, left leg extends, maybe 3-legged chaturanga, keeping that left leg extended. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, down dog. Two breaths here. And let's float those knees down to the ground. Coming in for our extended child's pose. Let those hips drop to the heels. Float the arms alongside the body, palms facing up. Coming into a little ball. And slowly float up to seated. Let's extend the legs out, bending the knees a little bit here. And let's just make our way all the way onto our back, slowly rolling through that spine. And then once you get down there, let's bring those knees into the chest. Hug them in nice and close, forehead to knees. And then release. Feel those shoulders ground, the hips ground. Let those feet drop down to the ground, bringing them hips width apart, coming into our bridge prep. So we're going to take 3 bridge poses here. So maybe start off simple and then build, or just do whatever feels right for you. So maybe those fingertips are touching the heels. Feel grounded here, just settle in, stay nice and long in the neck. When you're ready, on your next inhale, start to lift the hips up to the sky. Keeping those knees directly over the heels. And just breathe here. And slowly, on your exhale, float the hips back down to the ground. Walk the feet out to the edges of your mat, the sides of your mat, and just let the knees fall inward, touching each other, just getting a little stretch here. And then let's come back to our bridge prep. So walk those feet back in. So you can just repeat what you did, or if you want to go a little deeper, maybe this time taking that reverse volleyball grip, taking the shoulders underneath, coming up onto the triceps. So interlacing those fingers, and then inhale, lift the hips up to the sky. So chin naturally comes towards the chest, but don't force it there. Maybe start to come up onto the toes, lifting the hips up a little higher, going deeper into your back bend. And just breathe here. Feel the chest opening, the shoulders, the hips. And exhale, slowly make your way back down to the ground. You can walk the feet out again if that feels good, or hug the knees into the chest if that feels right for you. So we have one more set coming into another back bend. So come back to your bridge pose, and you could come into a full back bend or upward facing bow. If you'd like to try, take those palms outside the shoulders, fingers are facing towards the feet. And then when you're ready, start to press into the soles of the feet and the palms, lifting the hips up to the sky. And just when you get up there, just take some nice breaths. And then when you're ready, slowly make your way back down to the ground. Hug those knees in. Take the palms to the knees, and let's just make little circles, massaging the lower back. Going in one direction. And then the opposite. And taking the arms out and shift the hips over to the left side, and then just let those knees drop over to the right, just coming into a nice twist here, gazing over to the left. Start to feel the body settling, relaxing. And then come back through center and just take those hips slightly over to the right and let those knees drop over to the left, gazing to the right. And come back through center. And then let's take our happy baby. So hug those knees in one more time. Give yourself a big hug. And then taking the arms inside the thighs, peace sign fingers wrap around the big toes, flex those soles of the feet. Draw those knees closer to the ground. Maybe rock from side to side. Maybe extend through the knees. Let the legs drop towards the ground. And slowly bring those feet together, coming into Sapta Baddha Konasana, floating the arms up overhead. Feel really open here. And take that left palm onto the heart, right palm onto the belly, and just come back to the present moment. Come back to your natural breath. And then feel free to go into Shavasana or stay here if you'd like, whatever feels good for you. And try to find that stillness in the body and mind. Feel free to stay in your Shavasana as long as you like, gaining all the wonderful benefits it provides. If you'd like to join me, closing out your practice, start to bring your awareness back. Start to bring some movement into the toes, the fingers, the hands, the feet. Inhale, the arms up overhead. Bend the knees and just make your way onto your right side, coming into a fetal position, taking some nice deep breaths there. Slowly, when you're ready, start to come back to comfortable seated position. Roll the shoulders back, sitting up nice and tall. Closing out our practice with 3 cleansing breaths, inhaling through the nose and exhaling out the mouth. Big inhale up. Exhale, let it go. Inhale up. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Thank you so much for joining me, and thank yourselves for starting your day in a positive and healthy way. As you go through the rest of your day and the days ahead, continue to make those positive and healthy decisions. Be consistent with your practice. Be gentle, be kind, be good to yourself. Make time for your health, your well-being. May there always be peace in your heart, peace in your words, and peace in your mind. Have a beautiful day. Namaste.
I hope you enjoyed your journey today. If you would like to see new classes, please remember to subscribe, like, visit our website at kavelalife.com, become a member on our Patreon account. By becoming a member, it allows us to create new classes. Check us out on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter at Kavela Life. Thank you so much. Namaste.